Welcome to the Speak Slow English channel. I'm Emma, and I'm here today with Alex.
Hello, everyone. We are so glad you are tuning in.
Today, we are diving into an extensive real-life English conversation practice, specifically designed for A1 to A2 level beginners. This 10-minute session will cover 5 key areas of daily life: routines, work, free time, food, and future plans.
That's right. From this conversation, you'll learn essential vocabulary for talking about your job, simple past tense for discussing your weekend, and how to make suggestions and plans for the future.
This is your chance to hear practical, slow English spoken with a clear USA accent. So if you haven't subscribed to Speak Slow English yet, please hit that subscribe button right now so you can continue to build your fluency with us.
Ready, A? Let's start the conversation. Main conversation part 1. Daily routine and morning habits.
So, B, let's start with a simple question. What time do you usually wake up during the week?
That's a great starting point, A. I usually wake up quite early, around 6:30 a.m. My alarm goes off then. How about you? Are you an early bird?
Not really. I set my alarm for 7 a.m., but I often hit the snooze button once or twice. So, I actually get out of bed around 7:15 a.m. What's the very first thing you do?
The first thing, I always drink a large glass of water, then I go straight to the kitchen to make coffee. I cannot start the day without coffee. Do you drink coffee in the morning?
I do, but I drink tea more often. I usually have a cup of green tea while I check my emails. I like to see what my schedule is for the day. Do you read the news or listen to a podcast in the morning?
I usually listen to the morning news on the radio while I'm getting ready. I like to know what's happening in the world. What do you have for breakfast?
I keep my breakfast simple. I usually eat toast with avocado or sometimes yogurt and fruit. It's quick. And you?
I have a bigger breakfast. I often make scrambled eggs and some whole wheat bread. On Tuesdays, I sometimes go out and buy a bagel from the cafe near my office.
Oh, a bagel sounds like a nice treat. What time do you leave your house for work?
I leave around 8:30 a.m. My office is not very far. I take the bus, and the ride is usually about 20 minutes, so I arrive by 8:50 a.m.
That's a fast commute. I also leave around 8:30 a.m., but I walk to work. It takes me 15 minutes, so I arrive just before 9 o'clock a.m. It's a nice walk, and it helps me wake up.
I wish I could walk, but my neighborhood is too far from downtown. So, to summarize, we both start our day with a warm drink and are at our desks by 9 o'clock a.m. Part 2. Work and study environment.
A, what exactly do you do at work? What's your job title?
I'm a project coordinator for a small tech company. I help organize and manage the schedules for different projects. It's busy, but I like it. And you?
I work in the sales department for a large clothing company. My job is mainly talking to clients and answering their questions about our products. I interact with many people every day.
That sounds challenging. Do you need to travel often for your job?
Sometimes. I usually take a business trip once every 2 months. Last month, I went to Chicago for a conference. Do you like your office environment?
Yes, I do. The people I work with are very kind and my boss is supportive. We have a relaxed atmosphere. We often eat lunch together, which is nice.
That's important. What time do you usually finish work?
I finish at 5 p.m. sharp. I try not to work late. When there are big projects, I sometimes work until 6 p.m., but not often. What about your schedule?
My day usually finishes around 5:30 p.m. I have to make sure all my emails are answered before I leave. After work, what do you do? Do you go straight home?
Yes, I do. I usually get home, change my clothes, and then I try to go to the gym 3 times a week. Exercise is important for me.
I agree. I don't go to the gym, but I like running. I run in the park near my house. How long have you been working at your company?
I've been working there for almost 2 years now. I like the challenge. Do you have any plans for your career in the future?
I want to be a manager someday. So, I'm also thinking about taking an evening class in business management at the local college. I think I need more training for new leadership software.
That sounds like a great goal. You should definitely do it. Part 3. Weekend activities and hobbies.
Okay, let's talk about the fun stuff. Weekends. What did you do this past weekend? Did you have a good time?
Yes, I did. I had a very relaxing weekend. On Friday night, I felt very tired, so I stayed home. I watched a movie and cooked spaghetti.
Oh, another spaghetti dinner. What movie did you watch?
I watched a new comedy film. It was funny, but the ending was not what I expected. How about you? Were you busy this weekend?
I was very busy. On Saturday, my friends and I went hiking in the mountains outside the city. We drove for 1 hour to get there.
Wow, that's great. I love mountain climbing. How was the weather? Was it sunny?
The weather was absolutely perfect, sunny and cool. The view from the top of the mountain was beautiful. We took a lot of pictures.
That sounds like a wonderful day. What about Sunday?
On Sunday, I went to the market near my apartment. I bought fresh vegetables and fruit. Then in the afternoon, I did something completely new. I started painting.
Painting? That's interesting. What kind of paint are you using?
I'm using watercolor paints. It's just for fun. I like drawing, so I thought painting would be a nice next step. Do you have any other hobbies besides running?
Yes, I like collecting old stamps. I've been collecting stamps since I was a child. It's a very calm and interesting hobby. I also enjoy reading history books.
That's a unique hobby. How often do you go running?
I try to run 3 times a week, usually after work. On weekends, I run for a longer time, maybe an hour. Exercise helps me relax and clear my mind.
I agree. It's a good way to stay healthy. I think exercising and having hobbies are both very important for a good life balance.
Definitely. I try my best to keep a good balance between work and free time. Part 4. Food, restaurants, and preferences.
A, are you hungry? It's almost lunchtime.
I am a little hungry. Where do you usually have your lunch?
I usually eat in the snack bar near my office. They have good salads and sandwiches. Today, I'd like to try something different.
Me too. Do you like Japanese food? There's a new sushi restaurant just around the corner from my office. I heard everything tastes great there.
Sushi? Yes, I love sushi. That's a great idea. Are you sure we'll get a seat? It might be busy.
I think seats are available if we go now. Let's go and check.
Sounds good. So, let's talk about food. What kind of food do you like best?
I love almost all Asian food, Thai, Vietnamese and Japanese. But my favorite is Italian. I really like pizza and pasta. I'm bad with spicy foods though. I can't stand the heat.
I like spicy food. I really enjoy Mexican and Indian cuisine. But for a simple meal, I like a good burger and fries. Do you drink alcohol?
Occasionally I drink wine. Which do you prefer, red or white?
I like red wine better. It tastes better with meat. I also like Coke more than Sprite. I like sweeter drinks.
I like Sprite better than Coke. Okay, let's say we're at the sushi restaurant now. What will you order?
I'd like to order a large salmon roll and some miso soup, please. I also want some rice. What about you?
I'd like to order a small vegetable roll and maybe a salad. I think I need to set a goal to lose some weight, so I'm trying to eat lighter food.
I think that's a good idea. We should all eat more vegetables each day.
Agreed. I'm going to recommend this restaurant to all my friends if the food is good. Part 5. Future plans and dream travel.
A, let's talk about your future plans. What are you planning to do this summer holiday?
I'm thinking about visiting Europe. I really want to go to Italy, specifically Rome. I've never been to Italy before. Have you ever been to Europe?
Yes, I have. I've been to France and Spain. They were wonderful trips. How long will you stay there?
I'll stay for 2 weeks in total. I'm going to see the famous places and eat all the pasta I can find. I might also visit my friend who lives in Paris.
That sounds amazing. You should definitely try the local pizza in Rome. It's the best. What do you want to do on vacation besides sightseeing and eating?
I'd like to go fishing if possible. I heard there are some beautiful spots near the coast. I'll bring my extra pole on the trip.
That's a fun idea. I want to go to Africa someday, maybe to see the wildlife. I need to start saving money first, though. The plane ticket is expensive.
That would be a wonderful trip, Bee. You must start saving now. What are you planning to do next week, closer to home?
Next Friday, I'm planning to go to a concert downtown. My favorite band is playing. Do you want to come with me?
Next Friday? I'm sorry, I can't. I have an appointment at 7 p.m. But maybe next time.
That's okay. Maybe we can come over to your place next Monday to practice drawing together?
Sure, please come anytime after 6 p.m. We can draw and drink tea.
Perfect. I'll see you next Monday then.
I'm looking forward to it. Have a great day, Bee.
You too, A. Bye.
Bye.